Okay, so when I go camping, I have a self-inflating mat. It's like a 3-inch self-inflating mat. And when we go to Burning Man and camping and stuff, uh, I have a Subaru, so we just sleep in the Subaru. It's just nice, especially for wind and rain and safety and all that. And you're off the ground. There's a million reasons why it's better, I think, to sleep in your car than a tent. But so anywho, it, ours is it's old. We've had it for years. It's got a hole in it, and it's really big, and it takes up a lot of space when you're trying to get the ratchet strap the damn thing to the top of it. And I'm trying to like conserve space every time we go camping because you always get like a new item. It's always a thing. So I went online, and then they had like these little. It's kind of like a self-inflating mat, like kind of, but it has like its own little pump and stuff inside there, which is pretty neat. And so I took it out. I was like, all right, let's check it out. Make sure it works, all that good stuff. Blew it all up. It did its thing. Um, and so, but the problem is, like most of these sleeping bags and stuff like that, I couldn't get it back into the original bag. Here's the original bag, like right. You roll it up, right, and this is like the little bag it came in. And I'm fighting this little bag, unraveling it, re-raveling it, making it tight and tight. I'm like, it's ridiculous. And especially this is no protection. If something sharp's going to poke into it. So I was scrounging around looking in my bags of leather. And luckily I had enough leather to make this bag. And so it's just a real simple, easy bag. Nothing crazy about it. And it fits. It fits my little bed, and it's a twin. This is a twin blow-up mat. This is way easier than trying to deal with that little green bag they give you. Terrible. I wish they do that with Easy Ups. They do the same thing with Easy Ups. Man, it's like if they can make it like 2 inches bigger, I'll pay the extra fee. So, yeah, this is what it is. You buy a little piece of paracord, tie it up. No problem. It's just one little button. And then I made a little extra tags, to push it down and everything. It's just a little piece of leather that wraps over it. And this is all just upcycled leather that I had laying around, So that also, like, kind of how you going to design things, too. You're kind of limited. But I'm grateful for all the leather that I had. And then I just put a little leather piece here. So with my one button. And once again, it's just, I made this case specifically for this item. So I don't need it to be, just be able to mix a bunch of stuff around. You just have this one item, it fits this one item, you're good to go. And it has a little handle up on top. Yeah, and they made it real simple. Once again, I got the studs on the bottom. I should have added another layer of studs, but I'm running low on the studs. But anyways, and then once again, I don't mind this thing getting wet. It's gonna go camping. It's gonna get dusty. It's gonna get wet. It's dirty, grimy. That's fine. So. And the nice thing about it too, not really using it, you can kind of use it as a pillow. There's many times, many occasions where I've done that, and so yeah, grateful that I had all the leather, and yeah, and now it's nothing will poke it, and then I won't be able to blow it up, and then it'll get a hole. Next thing I got to do, they came with these little stickers, just in case the hole does get punched. I'm probably going to end up making like just a little pocket at some point. It'll take like 10 minutes to do, if that. Pop it underneath it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, because I like showing you guys the things, because, who else am I going to show? Who comes to my house and I can do here, wants to spend 4 hours of seeing all the goofy things I've made. So maybe a couple of you guys out there appreciate it. So yeah, once again, just wanted to show you, maybe inspires you guys to do something like that yourself, and I always appreciate your time. Thank you.